Hey, it's all about quality, not about quantity. Right? Let's get back to another round of Brewsday Tuesday with DreZ and Huck.
Woo! You were almost a little early on yours, Huck.
Well, my fingernail caught on it and started popping it.
Your fingernail?
My fingernail.
Brewsday Tuesday is here, and we are celebrating Mayday, as it is officially the month of May.
It is, and we went through how Mayday is danger and Mayday is socialism.
And now Mayday is
Now
just...
we're going to be happy.
Now it's just be a great month.
Mayday is from the Roman times. It's a celebration of summer, which might seem odd, but if you
So this is an actual, like, a holiday kind of a thing?
Yeah, a lot of places actually shut down, take a day off.
Well, before we delve into that, let's figure out what we're drinking and why we're drinking it. You handed me Rogue, which I already know I'm going to like it because Rogue makes some fantastic beer.
Yeah, they're
and
good friends of mine.
Then I get a little further down the label and I see that this is a honey kolsch, which means it's going to be
yummy,
really freaking good. Yeah, I can't wait. What do you got?
I have a saison, all as in with.
Oh,
wildflower. Easy for me to say.
Yeah,
Wildflower
try
honey.
again.
So it's called meal, which apparently means honey in Spanish.
So
mine is from Left Hand Brewery.
Oh, Left Hand. So
One of my favorites.
So there's a bit of a honey theme. Does that tie in with what Mayday is all about?
The flowers are all blooming, and the bees are out. So it's the beginning of summer. It's like in most temperate climates, this is when you can plant plants without having to worry about them freezing. The Romans started it, and then I was interested as I was reading through. The Roman Catholics actually make a deal of this, and when I was in kindergarten, I went to a Catholic school kindergarten, and May Day was a huge deal. We had a maypole. The little girls all wore little dresses.
And then you do the wrap around.
Yeah. And the boys all wore little summer white suits, maybe with a blue jacket. And there's a family film of me, and they go through, and I was like, the girls do the maypole, and then the boys did a little skit, and the girls were all the flowers, and they bloomed. Then I went through and cut them all down with my little hand, like I was chopping them all down. They all squatted down as I went through the girls. I've been hitting girls for years.
Were you supposed to do
that?
Yeah.
Okay. But at the end, I turned around and brushed my hands off, which I was not supposed to do. And that, of course, got a big laugh.
Yeah.
So I was a ham bone even then.
There you go.
So
what else can you tell me about Mayday?
Fertility, man. That's all about.
Oh, so.
Yeah. So anyway, the reason that people go, well, it's not summer yet, it's spring, and you're saying it's the beginning of summer. Well, you've ever heard the expression midsummers. That's actually my birthday, June 21st, which is the beginning of summer. But that's what in England and Europe, they called that midsummer. So Midsummer Night's Dreams started in June.
Well, I tell you what, May is when my birthday's in. So that's another reason why the month is great.
Yeah.
And I'll be turning a certain birthday this year.
It's a big one.
I guess you could say it's a big one. I don't know. I'm
not a zero at the end of it.
It does have a zero at the end of it, but I'm not a birthday guy, so I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't happen.
Well, we'll see how that works out for you.
Mm-hmm.
I have my ways.
Yeah.
So.
Anywho,
so that was the thing. I mean, the May Day thing seems to me like this is much happier than the other May Day. Now,
yeah, no crap.
Yeah, there's traditional celebrations. That's what we're doing right here. We're having one with beer. There's pagan holiday too, because you know how the pagans are. We hit that a lot in beer, don't we?
The pagans party.
Yeah, they do party, and beer is a party thing. So anyway, North America, it's pretty much Canada likes it a little bit. Everywhere it's Catholic, where it's French, not so much. United States, like everywhere, it's the Catholic schools are like the big colleges and all. I can't think of the name of one.
Is Baylor one?
Yeah, it could be. And in Hawaii, it's known as Layday because of the flowers, I guess.
And like you said, fertility.
Yeah, fertility.
Everybody's getting laid.
Everybody's getting laid. So I mean, to me, it's a great time of year. Except for the allergies, but we have drugs for that.
Yeah,
And then you can even take allergy medicine.
And again with allergies, man, that's the bees, dude. Local honey. So that's the way to go.
Let's just throw out there about the yeast too. I drink a lot of craft beer that generally has live yeast in it because a lot of it's bottle conditioned. I hardly ever get sick. It's great. It's like a natural antibiotic.
It's only around January 1st when you get on your diet and quit drinking
That's
so much
right.
beer
I
that
did
you
catch
get
a
sick.
cold this year when I wasn't drinking beer.
Yeah, so there you go.
I'm
Drink
back
beer.
now.
Drink beer and stay healthy, folks.
Yeah, I'm back now. I'm still not gaining too much weight. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I've plateaued with like my diet, so now I'm eating the crappier food again and not gaining weight. So I think I just need to keep that going for a little bit longer and then switch back to the good diet, and then I'll lose more weight.
But look at the bright side. You're not drinking the crappier beer anymore. You're drinking the good beer now.
Yeah, so
that's
it's
what's
like
important.
That's definitely what's important.
The other thing about May and spring is what do we have going to be coming up soon? Beer festivals.
Oh, there's plenty of those on the horizon.
And music festivals. And
yeah,
more and more music festivals are almost like beer festivals.
They go hand in hand.
You know, you
without a
got
doubt.
some music festivals that'll have 20 or 30 craft beers at them. I mean, I went to Telluride for the Blues and Brews, and it was unbelievable. They had 50 breweries.
Well, that's also that's booze and that's both.
Yeah, that
it's not just
festival
a music
was both.
festival.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
so
and they gave out awards.
yeah, but that's cool.
I
yeah.
didn't get one.
And what's
I didn't
fantastic,
enter.
there's just a million festivals now too. There's new ones popping up every year, and I can't get enough of them. I mean, yeah, you're right. We got to the point where there's something happening every weekend.
Oh,
basically.
I know. It's hard to even figure out what you're going to do, and then you pick something like 3 months out, and then a month before you find out, oh, what? Everybody I love's going to be somewhere else?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mercy.
Oops.
Yep.
Oh,
but
wow.
just got to live with it.
And have fun in that way.
Yep. Well, you know, another year or two, I'll retire. I'll just jump in the beer V and ride around.
And hit them all.
I see something good, I'll stop.
Yeah.
If I don't see something good, I'll keep on driving.
And you can just go where the warm weather is.
Right,
too.
that too. Yeah, follow the weather.
Stay,
I was thinking about that this week. In the weather we had the other week with all the rain, I was thinking, you know what? If I could just in a BRV, I could just go north or south to get around. As I was reading, like while the rain was going on here, it was sunny and warm in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's when you need to head down.
that's when you need to go.
Which you're New Orleans bound here
This
before
week.
too long, right?
Yeah,
You gonna bring back some New Orleans
Leaving
beers? Yeah.
yeah. I will bring back some New Orleans beer.
Better.
That front porch brewing. That's the one. I'm gonna go in there
All right.
and get some love.
Get some good stuff.
Oh, they had their like I was there at Halloween a couple years ago, and it was their like 1 year anniversary. Mm-hmm. There had to be 1,000 people there, and this little brewery, little tiny brewery.
So y'all were just all crammed in there,
Yeah,
like sardines.
Yeah, they have like 10 food trucks. I mean, we're out in the street. Cops are coming. New Orleans, they're not that serious. They're used to people partying in the street.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear more about that next time. But for now, let's untap some Mayday beers. You go first this time
All
around,
right.
Huck.
Saison from Left Hand Brewing, which I am left-handed.
So you automatically like them a little
Automatically like the brewery. They were one of the first major Colorado breweries that I ever visited on my first visit to Colorado. And so, they, special place in my heart just because of that. I went there and went to like Great Divide and there. Those are the first two I went to. So this thing's like, it's very, very perfectly looks like a Saison with honey in it. I mean, it's honey colored. It's not a real lot of carbonation, but
Yeah, I noticed that when you held that up. It looks kind of flat, but
it doesn't taste flat. It says employee owned, righteously independent. And it's 6.8% volume. So
that's hearty.
it's within 0.2 of being a Huck session beer. And 10 IBUs. It's got Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, rye, wheat, rolled oats, wildfire honey, hops, and yeast. It's a
And
good
so?
beer. I'm going to give it a 4.5.
4.5. There you go for that.
Yummy.
So for me with the Rogue, the Honey Kolsch, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited to try this. Obviously, it's a German style brew. They threw a little hop yard honey in there, 5% ABV. It doesn't have any of the other fancy markings on there. That's fine. Yep. Now I know whoever asked that. We do burp a lot on this damn show, don't we?
I didn't really notice till he said that.
Until just now. But yeah, this is pretty tasty, man. I mean, it
looks good.
It looks similar to yours. Not super carbonated, but yeah, it doesn't taste flat or anything. It's got that smooth honey flavor. Let me just go one more. Yeah, dude, I could drink the hell out of this on a nice May day.
Oh, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's Did you do a 4.5 for yours?
I did.
That's what I was thinking for this one too. It's probably 4.5.
That's a good one.
The Rogue Honey Kolsch.
We'll switch them up after we
Good
finish
stuff.
here.
Yeah, without a doubt. So, I guess next week, are you going to be back from New
I don't know if I'll
Orleans?
be back in time
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
For that beer, but
either way, we'll have another round of beers for next week's Brewsday Tuesday. So be sure to listen in then. Huck, as always, I appreciate you coming in. Huck's Beer Buzz on the Facebook, on the Twitter, on the all that good stuff. And obviously, shoot, I didn't even plug the Untapped thing. Huck's Beer Buzz is his handle. DreZ Drinks is mine. That's the app that we use.
Most people know.
Yeah, by now I'm tired of plugging them since they
haven't sent us any
they don't
free
show
stuff.
us any love.
No.
So why should we show them any love, right? Screw Untapped. Don't use it. Nah, just kidding. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be untapping some good, not beers, tunes.
Tunes now.
Let's tap some tunes.
A week's worth.
Yeah, right after this. Stick around.